But here's the beautiful thing. Going forward, any single time there will be an issue where somebody says, I need a triple Phillips. Like, what? Guess who's going to be the guy who says, oh, wait, I think I got it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Motorcycle Unboxing. On today's episode, we got something very exciting, and it's from a company called VEVOR, Tough Tools, half price. VEVOR is a company that's been around since 2007, and they're based from Shanghai, China. And many of you may be familiar with this company because they make a lot of tools and other mechanical stuff that all of us motorcyclists really enjoy and use. On today's video, I'm going to unbox this massive 450-piece mechanics tool set. Without further ado, let's get this out of the box, open it up, and see what we got inside the packaging, and touch and feel every single little piece. So as you can tell, this thing is nicely packaged. And also, as you can tell, outside, it's snowing and icy, so it's a perfect time to work on your motorcycle. So there it is. There is the kit. So this just basically explains what we got in the box, the maintenance, the warranty. Beautiful. And as you know, I live in New York City, so in order to work on a bike, I either have to go to my buddy's garage, which costs money, or I have to do it in the driveway, which, you know, is free, but is a pain in the butt because I gotta run up and down for every single tool. So with any luck, a kit like this, bringing a kit like this will eliminate you needing to go get this tool and that tool, and it will basically be a complete kit in one location. So that's pretty exciting. So let's open it up and see what's going on. First of all, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but VEVOR is actually a company I'm pretty familiar with. After receiving this toolbox and kind of like paying attention to the name, I went over to my buddy's motorcycle garage and realized that like a lot of his tools are actually VEVOR. All right, so let's open this kit up. We'll start from the top and go our way down and see what we got. This whole thing is a very solid construction, as you can tell. It's actually moisture proof and crush proof, because this thing does weigh 40 pounds, so you could probably even use this as a small little stool. I don't see why not. So to begin with, we have 4 latches here, which we open up to reveal a nice little situation here. And we got this little covering foam. So this is nice. So this seems pretty sturdy, and I could see how this could be used as a little table for your little bolts and nuts. So it's already a good start. So from the very top, we got a bunch of box wrenches. So let's open up this little list here so we can actually go through. We got these box wrenches, and this set is actually for both metric and SAE. So we're starting here, and we're starting with 9/16, 1/2, 7/16, 3/8, 5/16. And over here, we go from 11 to 17. And we got a little box here and open end here. And all of this stuff is chrome. It's heavy duty. It's actually made for very high torque. And what are these guys over here? We got these 4 little, let's see, 5mm 6. These are adorable. I really like these. So we got 4 of these little bad boys. We'll put them under here, just like so. Then we have some hex keys. So let's take a look and see what we got here. And these are super handy. And if you ever worked on a motorcycle, you know that these are what you need. So we go from 1.5 all the way to 6. And these are all fractions. So this is SAE. And then let's see what we got in this bag here. And truth be told, they're torn anyway. Truth be told, I'm actually going to probably add a couple of other tools Probably going to add a couple of other tools into this box, into spaces exactly like this, so that way when I do bring this down to my motorcycle to work on it, I will have the complete set. So what do we got here? This is also SAE, and then these are beautiful. They're not rounded, they're straight. So it's 1.5 to 6, they're just bigger. So sometimes you need a tiny size, sometimes you need a bigger size. So that is perfect. Now, second layer. So for the second layer, you actually have to pop these things here. Yeah, just like that. So we'll pull this out. The whole tray actually comes out, which is kind of handy because sometimes all you need is a tray. So this right here. And here we got gorgeous deep sockets. We're starting from a 12, going down to 19 over here, and then 7/8 to 3/8. Then we got 22 to 8 right here. Ooh, these are nice. You could tell that these are just like high quality chromed out pieces. Then we got a whole inch down to a 1/4 inch. And then we got 21 down to a 6. Super nice. And then we got 1 inch down to a 1/4 inch. Again, all of these sockets, everything is beautiful. Everything is nice. Love it. So make sure you're not gonna put this back in there. Just gonna slide it like so. Now, the second layer, or try to say the third layer, let me actually pull it out nice and gentle so I don't spill everything on the floor. So there we go. Boom. Ooh, this is super nice. So on this here, we also got some deep sockets. We'll go from 9/16 to 3/16. We go from 4mm, interesting, down or up to 14mm. And this is so nice how this can actually just be on top. This is going to be a really handy thing. I'm happy. So 3/16 goes to 9/16, and these right here are your adapters. Beautiful thing. Beautiful adapters. Yeah, see? Over here, we have 5/32 to 9/16 as well. All of these SAE sockets, it's a shame, but you know what? I'm sure they will save the day one day. And this is what I really like. 4mm. Look at this. Oh yeah. You got like a little button here to pop it off. 4mm down to 14, or up to 14. Here we go. Over here, we got a whole another kind of thing. These are for power tools, or for a screwdriver or such. So there we go. I know there's probably proper names for every single one of these tools. This is probably a bit driver. These are bits. This is a bit driver. But it's gonna be all right. We'll figure it out. But look, this is perfect. This is actually spot on. Here we have a couple of extensions. This is like a little connector here. Very good. We got a couple of little extensions. Look at this, chrome vanadium. We got 3, 4 different extensions for different sizes. Then we got these cute torque bits. I love these. That's funny. I'm actually, right after this, even though it's freezing, my bike is downstairs, I actually have to remove my front fender of my motorcycle to wrap it. And guess what? It needs a T8, one of these, just so I can undo, or no, actually probably a T10, just so I can undo the hose that can, the brake hose that is connected to the front fender. But you know, so this will probably be the first tool that I use, just like that. Boop. So we got these beautiful torque bits, and then there's a couple of more of the big boys, and yeah, T25 to T30, and these are once again SAE. Now, this right here has a good feel, nice little ratchet, and obviously you got the little release button here, just like there, and it's 72 engagements, so very nice, and this is beautiful. Good. All right, so let me pull this out and actually slide this drawer back in. Yes. And slide out the bottom drawer, which is full of more goodies. So here we got another ratchet, and this one is the heavy duty boy. Look at that, 1/2 inch. Ooh. I think this is the one that's 72 engagement, and the other ones are probably a little bit less, but feel it. Oh yeah, this is nice. And you got little release mechanism. Everything feels solid, heavy duty. And here we got a couple of more of these adapters. Beautiful. Very nice. Here are spark plug sockets. These are a little bit deeper. These are nice. And everything is labeled, so you can put everything back where you found it. And look at this extension. This thing is beefy. There we go. This is nice. But you can do a conversion, right? So you go from this to this, and then you get one of these big ones, right? And then from here, Bob is your uncle. From here, we take, you know, these are one of the bigger ones, but look at this. Ooh. It's funny. It's like I'm playing with these toys. Like all of these things are tools for serious tasks, for solving problems. But, you know, since I just use them for my motorcycle for the most part, I mean, I also, you know, fix things. But for the most part, things I fix, or tools like this, are my own motorcycle. So using toys to fix toys. And these right here are pretty wicked. We got a couple of more sockets with a little more engagement, so you can torque them down a little bit harder. Oh yes, look at these. These are beautiful. These are beautiful. And these torque bits, man, 50. And then a couple of more over here. Beautiful, beautiful. And last but not least, we got all of these little bits. Some of these I don't even recognize. I mean, look at that weird little swirl on these. I don't even know what's happening. The C1 through C3. Then we got these C18 to C17. What are these and what are these for? And then we got these little square boys. Interesting. The next is more torques, but these actually have like a little hole in the middle. I know I should probably know the names of all of these different bits, but I do not. These are just regular torques. Nice. And what do I use these with? For these, I would use a combination, right? I would take this, and then I would take, oh, there we go. That's it. That's exactly it. Look, put this on here, pop this in here, boom, and off you go. Use whatever you want. Another beautiful thing about having all these different various sizes of sockets and connectors and adapters is that you can probably come up with a combination that will work for your situation no matter what you're trying to accomplish. But let's finish up with explaining what we got. We got some more T's, T20 to T40. Then we have all the screwdrivers in the world. Like, come on. Then we got these beautiful things, and so many different ways to misuse this. So fixing things is all about problem solving, and there'll be some problem solving going on. All of these bits, obviously all of these bits fit with the screwdriver, but you know, let's see, let's do a classic. Yeah, basic screwdriver, baby. Can never go wrong with that. And as far as this goes, there's more screwdrivers. Interesting. And they're different. Okay. We'll put screwdrivers next to each other. Screwdrivers unite. Then we have these. Also interesting bits. Then we got some Phillips screwdrivers. Fat, small, and medium. Then we got these bits here, making me realize that I don't actually know half of these standards. Look at that. Interesting. But here's the beautiful thing. Going forward, any single time there will be an issue where somebody says, oh shit, I need a triple Phillips, like what? Or like this little thing, like the two little holes. I don't know if you can see it with the camera. Guess who's gonna be the guy who says, oh wait, I think I got it. I'm excited for that part. That's my favorite part. All right, so let's slide it back in, just like so. And then right here, closes it. Boom. And here we are. Look at this thing. I love it. I am a fan. So once again, let me just open it all up and show you what we're working with here. Boom, boom, boom. It's 3 drawers. Look at that. That is perfect. That is a perfect tool set. I'm so excited to put this to use. No issue will be unsolved. And in here, like I said, I'll probably put in a couple of more general tools, like a couple of pliers, a couple of other things that are not included in this. While very, very comprehensive, obviously there's always specialty tools that will not come in a mechanics tool set. That said, I am incredibly happy. This is gonna solve so many problems. I'm gonna be able to help so many people, so many friends, and people will ask like, yo, do you have a 10 millimeter? Do you have a whatchamajiggy? And I'm probably gonna say, yep, I got it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all your time. Make sure to go to the link below to get your toolkit from VEVOR. Thank you so much.